Hi there, signs of Libra. This is Kim. Hope you're doing really well. This reading is going to be a quick next 48-hour reading for you. So asking for your angels and your spirit guides to join us so that the messages are for your most high. We're going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got. And I've also got private readings available if you're interested in a video for that. Check out the description box below. Okay, messages for Libra. Libra. Something missing, or feeling like something's missing, but not much time to address it because everything's so busy right now. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Empress in reverse. There's the World. That's good. Oh, wow. Good reading here, Libra. Lots of change. Might have had change in a commitment, but wow. It looks like that you are in separation from somebody right now, or that's just an issue with somebody in the family that you've got like a connection issue with. The Page of Wands is a past. That's really asking, or well, it's waiting for news, or just not receiving any news. Your heart of the matter is that everything's coming to a really wonderful completion with the World, with the Ten of Pentacles. Something's just being, it's like something is ready to have a completion that sets everyone on their way, or that makes everything right. Empress in reverse is, it might be a mother figure, or it might be just saying that if it's the creation itself or the company itself, then it needs attention to itself for whatever reason. The challenge, I think they're constantly thinking about how this completion is going to happen, or how this new chapter is going to come about for you. But here, Libra, is like your connections and the prosperity within the family is really good. So whatever is going on, it's something to do with a relationship or past, like, commitment with the Hierophant in reverse. Just a big change with it, with the Tower card, like big change. And the challenge is, what can you do about it? But you get a wish granted here in the future energy. So you could have some insomnia with that challenge. You could be having insomnia, or just a worry of some sort. How are you feeling? You're feeling like the walls have been torn down. Like, feeling like what you're going through with this Tower and the Hierophant in the reverse, it's made you feel exposed, I guess is the word you could say. Or like you're letting go of some things that were really important, and maybe changing up some commitments. Like I said, with the Empress card in the reverse as an underlying issue, to me, that has to do normally with like a mother figure that's got things or issues to work on before they can adequately like take care of others. So there's something that you need to take care of before you can take care of others. And the Four of Pentacles is in the reverse, how you're feeling like you just don't want to, either you don't want to hold on to something, or something's just, like I said, that the walls have been knocked down. So maybe we can get more of a hint of what's going on if we find out more about what news were you waiting on here in the past for Libra. Wow. That came quick. Temperance. it's not just news, it's waiting for divine timing where everybody's getting along. Waiting on your angels to show you signs. But you're waiting for everyone to get along too. You were waiting for the right chemistry. You already have the World and the 10 of Pentacles. So what in the world is this Tower about? What are you worried about with the 9 of Swords as a challenge? What are you worried about? Heartbreaking situation. What others are saying too, or a third-party situation. It may be that everything was really great until this energy crept about. And so now it feels like some kind of, it feels like, you know, if you could say like, I had it all, or at least I thought I had it all. But then this, whatever that is, caused the Tower, caused the Hierophant in reverse. If it's not that, and it doesn't sound like your story, it could also be having issues with doing something the traditional way. I don't know, though. I don't know. With that Tower, let me get more information on the Hierophant in reverse. The 4 of Wands. Well, what I was going to say is that if this person, if you're waiting on a commitment, waiting on a ceremony for, like either you're waiting on a divorce to celebrate or the marriage to celebrate. If you're looking for the marriage to celebrate, it's going to be done in such a radically different way that it shakes everything up. I think there's a milestone to celebrate the changing up of a commitment. Your participation was something that others are cheering you on for, in a sense, because I have the 10 of Pentacles at the heart of the matter. And so crowning you is this kind of like milestone. Tell us more about how Libra's feeling with the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Whoo, guys, really? You're feeling like cooperating. You're feeling like people need to get along, no matter what. And I feel like the wish granted for this to come in for you is something big with the 10 of Pentacles. It's a wish granted that everybody work together, get along, and everybody be taken care of, you know, prosperity-wise. And that's definitely a good sign. So you're definitely feeling like you were almost the glue to these strong family bonds, soul family bonds. But it also has to do, like we said, with prosperity or money too. Has something to do with that. It could be business or something like that. So you're feeling part of something kind of big. Tell me about the Tower. Well, I've never had a reading like this, actually. Because it's the only time that I want to almost say that this Tower might be more in your head. Or it might be something that that keeps us from, like, the thought of this or the change. Maybe something about the change is kind of making you anxious or making you feel restricted, or that you don't know how, I don't know, to navigate. It's so weird because all the other cards are good. Tell us more about the Tower, about what it actually, what is it? It's an individual thing. It's an individual thing. It has to do with, well, doing your research. Somewhat of a disappointment that somebody spent so much time to themselves. or maybe hermited or kept themselves away from everyone else. Maybe it was a self-initiated tower. I hope you're understanding this. It feels so cryptic. So you got Virgo energy, Scorpio energy. Virgo. The wish granted here. What's the wish granted about? High Priestess. It's like playing with us. Like, it's what you know internally. It's what you know to be true. Spiritual gifts and abilities also. Knowing, developing, growing your spiritual side. There's something that's turned about that's really good here for you, even if it's spending time by yourself. Like, something here is going to be good for everyone. And you getting in touch with the High Priestess that is you is important. The Star in reverse is something that didn't pan out, that you really wanted to pan out, something that you wanted to happen or come true for you that didn't. There's still celebration and reunion. And there's also, at the same time, people really at odds or conflict of what's going on. So the Emperor energy, large and in charge. It is the authority, and it is some kind of like factual reason why somebody is going to be in separation from you. And I think that this was like a soulmate energy or somebody you knew from long ago. Tell me more about the Emperor. The strength. Strength. It's giving you the confidence during this time of separation. Tell me about the Six of Cups in reverse. The Six of Pentacles. Something's going to be balanced. And there's time for a relationship to express its reciprocity, or time for somebody to pay forward what you've done for them, right? Yeah. It's time for somebody to pay you back, and that's exactly what happens, is it becomes even. It's you help me, I help you, and then we all help each other in that sense. And I think that's really what this celebration is going to be about. So that's what I got for you, Libra. Let's do an angel number message. 2. Reverse. You have a great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allows you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. That's what I've got for you, Libras. Remember, I do have private readings if you're interested. Sending you love and light.